They say you can't fix stupid, but it turns out you can't quarantine it either.
Come with me, toy fans.
Hey toy fans, when I woke up this morning I was going to get to work on my script for Action Force Part 3, but then two things happened. I was checking the comments section of the channel page, looking at the comments of my latest Snake Mountain video, and there were a couple of comments there where people were asking me to produce more Star Wars content, and I thought, you know what, I haven't done any Star Wars content for a while, but I need to come up with an idea for a video. I'm not just going to go and review a toy or a figure for no reason. And then the second thing that happened is I stumbled across this comment on a retro blasting video. Imperial walkers are pronounced AT-AT, just like the letters, not at. Now everyone knows that the Star Wars fan base is one of the most passionate of any franchise that's around today. And they debate many things, you know, like who shot first? Or how Obi-Wan doesn't remember R2-D2.
Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
And some of these arguments do have a bit of merit, but the most ridiculous one that I can't believe people waste their time arguing about is how to pronounce the Imperial Walker. Is it an AT-AT or an AT-AT? Right, it's ridiculous. Now, I know one of the examples that Star Wars fans often like to throw out is when they refer to the Scout Walker, okay, which they often call the AT-ST. That's because AT just sounds stupid, right? It doesn't make any sense. Now let's take a very well-known British military unit, the Royal Air Force. Okay, that is abbreviated to RAF. But people, including people serving in the Royal Air Force, often refer to it as simply the RAF, because they all sound correct. The RAF, the RAF, the Royal Air Force. Or the United States Military Special Operations Command. I've never heard anyone call it the SOCOM. No, they call it SOCOM because it makes sense. See, it's a ridiculous thing to actually argue. But if you think Star Wars is special and needs special treatment, I'm going to finally put a nail in the coffin of this argument. And my nail in this coffin is the TIE Fighter. Now the TIE Fighter gets its name because it is the twin ion engine fighter. Okay, that's well-known Star Wars lore, the twin ion engine fighter. But when did you ever hear anybody call it the TIE fighter? In the movie they call it TIE fighters. I think one of the reasons this argument has been allowed to go on for so long is because nobody in the movie refers to this as an AT-AT. They don't refer to it as an AT-AT either. They just refer to it as Imperial Walker.
We have spotted Imperial Walker.
So unless you want to start going around calling your TIE fighters TIE fighters, this argument is over. Thank you all for watching, and apologies to the patrons for not getting this video out to you early. It was melting my brain and I just needed to get it out. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.